we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. We put it work. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the LAMONT then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who working 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times. Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history. Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children. But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama. And I can't even holler, cause I was on the ride. I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler. Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know. But it can't be.
Mama, there goes that man.
Up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Warriors. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Warriors, T-Wolves, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Butler. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for Minnesota, DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Around the middle part of the year, Clark, how much are these teams looking to the future?
Well, it's hard not to. I mean, it's human nature to kind of look ahead. Coaches and players that are leaders on their respective teams have to keep themselves and their teammates in the moment. And that's part of the coach's responsibility, I think.
Now here's DiVincenzo. The three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
We have MVP implications on the line tonight between MP and Anthony Edwards, and when I caught up with MP, he told me this is going to be a big test for us. We know how good Ant is, and we know how hard he competes. He knows everyone needs to be locked in.
Yeah, it's not a matchup you can take lightly, that's for sure. Thanks, Allie. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Gomez gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Randall. A great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game. Great position. positioning on the putback.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
Pass to MP. There's the triple. Counted from distance. MP's got 8.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they've made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Randall outside. And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Gomez gets the bucket.
I just love the ball movement.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. No good. Unable to win this run. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Moody. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see which players were the top shooters from three-point land this past month. MP, number 1.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Here's DiVincenzo. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. For 3, Randall. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And that's 26 straight for them now. Only 2 other teams have ever won more games in a row.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some change. Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with 58 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Mike Conley out there with Dillingham. And it's Edwards in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Edwards pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 12. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Randall against MP. Outside Conley. 6 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on MP. Minnesota again missing. The Warriors lead by 12. Butler up top. Inside. Getting it done inside, MP.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Conley finds Edwards. To the paint. Here's Dillingham. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Butler with the bucket.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Pass to Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Here's Gomez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Conley passes to Gobert. Down low. Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
And here's MP from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 7 tonight. Randall outside. 32 seconds left to play in the first half. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 17. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Golden State.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Here's Edwards. Last game with 30. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. When your team is at peak performance, who do you credit first?
The big man. Without rebounds, you won't win many games. Plus, you got to protect that paint.
Agree with that sentiment, Kenny?
Well, disagreeing with Shaq before dinner is not wise, Ernie. So I'm going to let the catering come in first, and then we can have a reasonable discussion.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, as I'm sure you've heard, MP's father is on the mend from a recent heart attack. The recovery is going well enough that his doctor cleared him to fly, and he's in the stands today.
And good! There's another!
I mean, yet again, he's reached 40 points. He's close to having the 4th most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we've seen it. He's been on fire all season long.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Edwards, three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Good on the bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Will it go? And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Here's Gomez, and it's blocked by Edwards.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Three-pointer, no good. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Well, it's no surprise Edwards has a football background, Clark. Just look at him.
Yeah, he is well put together, B.A. No question he could handle himself on the gridiron. You know, early on, he thought that would be his path. He's mentioned playing it professionally someday. How about that? I don't think it's a great idea, but interesting that he would even broach it. But if anybody could pull it off, he might be the guy.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the three. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove. No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Pass to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Randall. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot mode.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Gomez. Good. He hits again.
I mean, he has been hot as a kettle and serving all comers.
And making a little history tonight. He's just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
MP shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Edwards. And the bucket is good. Edwards got 11 points.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. And offensive rebounding. One of Rudy Gobert's special. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. The 3 ball is down!
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. The lead is 2. MP! And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Randall. McDaniels, a screen on Butler. Now McDaniels. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Edwards. Oh, he misses the layup. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. McDaniels banks it home. Big shot.
Making the save, McDaniels secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Edwards fires. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Edwards is who you want to go to in the clutch when you need points, and will usually find a way to get them for you.
Here's MP. Takes a three. Curry outside. MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Now DiVincenzo. Ooh, the three doesn't go. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Oh, no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 8-point game. And count it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
McDaniels. Oh, the long ball. No good. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he nails it.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right, we're here with MP at tonight's VIP. MP's dad.
No, most people call me Matt.
Can I call you Matt?
No.
All right, Matt. What you think of your son tonight, man? He make you proud?
Oh, man, I don't want to get too cheesy, but I've always been proud of him. No matter what he does, he gives it his all. And he's a genuinely good person.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, Xander, wait, whoa. Let's mix it up. I thought this was supposed to be a lighthearted series.
Trust me, man. Your fans gonna love it.
Okay.
A box office, baby.
Oh, gosh.
Come on.
Hey, look, that's my dad for you. He makes the best diner food you'll ever have in your life, but in his heart of hearts, he thinks he's a Hollywood movie star.
Look, I just need my big break, son. You know how that goes?
Well, lucky for you, Dad, we're filming on my socials right now, so I got a ton of followers. Hollywood might be calling tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
MP out.